Getting help. 988 Colorado Mental Health Line and Crisis Services is a short but vital course designed for first responders across Colorado, presented by the Colorado Behavioral Health Administration. In just 10 minutes, you'll learn how to use 988 Colorado and other available statewide crisis services to support individuals. This course will help you raise awareness of the 988 Colorado Mental Health Line and statewide crisis services, know when to use the 988 Colorado Mental Health Line, understand what services are available to those in crisis, feel confident and encouraging help-seeking behaviors in those you serve. Your role as a first responder is critical, and having access to the right resources can make all the difference for those in crisis. Let's get started. Take a moment to review the course objectives in detail.
Thank you for coming over to chat with me. I'm so sorry about the fire. How are you doing?
Yeah, this is just too much. I was already struggling with my job, and now the fire. I know it was small, and I have good insurance, but this is just too much.
It is a lot.
This really might be the end of me. I just can't handle one more thing right now. I just can't.
This is very overwhelming. Do you want someone to talk with?
I don't think I can talk to anyone right now. I just need to find a place to stay tonight. I need to reach out to my friends and see if they can help.
Okay, I think that's a good idea. I wish I could be of more help. She sure seems like she needs somebody to talk with and sort all of this out.
Did you know that, in Colorado, there are several effective ways to get mental health support for those you serve as a first responder? These multiple doors for help ensure that anyone struggling with emotional distress, mental health concerns, or substance use issues can get immediate help. 988 Colorado is a simple, easy-to-remember number that connects people to trained specialists 24/7. This service is free and confidential. If you or someone you know is struggling, call or text 988 or access the live chat at 988colorado.com. There are two other important crisis services that an individual can use to seek mental health support. Whether it's a conversation with a trained counselor, mobile crisis intervention, or an in-person visit to a crisis center, help is always available. These services include mobile crisis response and walk-in crisis centers for in-person support. These services are completely free for anyone to access and are available by calling or texting 988 or online at 988colorado.com. As a first responder, helping those on scene know when to use 988 Colorado versus 911 can help ensure individuals in crisis receive the right level of care. When the situation calls for it, be clear with those you respond to and let them know the differences between 988 and 911 services. Use 988 Colorado for mental health crises, including suicidal ideation, panic attacks, and emotional distress. Situations in which immediate mental health support is needed, but there is no active safety threat. Use 911 for medical emergencies, such as overdoses or injuries requiring EMS, active violence or criminal activity requiring police intervention, imminent risk of harm to the person or others for which immediate law enforcement response is needed, fire, hazardous material incident, electrical hazard, vehicle entrapment, extrication when the fire department is needed. While it is not common, if a mental health situation presents a safety risk, 988 specialists can coordinate with 911 to ensure the right response. Understanding this distinction helps first responders de-escalate situations while connecting individuals with appropriate care. Know how to access resources. Make sure to keep them handy and share them widely. For 988 services, a person can call or text 988 for immediate assistance or use the live chat feature at 988colorado.com. For those who prefer in-person help, the 988colorado.com website provides referrals to local support including mobile crisis response and walk-in crisis centers, or WICs, which are located throughout Colorado. First responders can also order free 988 marketing materials. Carry these resources with you to hand out to those who may be in need. As a first responder, you may encounter individuals who need mental health support but hesitate to reach out. It's important to let them know that 988 Colorado, walk-in centers, and mobile crisis response services are safe, confidential, and judgment-free resources. Individuals get to choose how much or little they share, and their decision won't affect their ability to get support. Contacts are confidential. This means that information about calls and chats will not be shared outside the 988 system without documented verbal or written consent from the person seeking help. Information is private except in cases where there is imminent risk of harm to self or someone else where otherwise required by law. It's important to remember that confidential and anonymous are not synonymous. During a contact with 988, a person may voluntarily share certain information about themselves that could be identified, and that information may be documented in notes about the conversation. Your role in connecting individuals to the right support can save lives. Encourage them to use 988 Colorado, knowing their privacy and well-being are prioritized. You see firsthand how crises can impact individuals, families, and communities. One of the most important messages you can share is that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Just as we encourage people to get medical care for a broken bone, we must work to normalize reaching out for mental health support. Let others know that when they reach out to one of the crisis services, they are connected with a trained crisis specialist who listens without judgment. Specialists will ask a few questions to understand their concerns, assess for risks, including suicidal ideation, and offer immediate support. If needed, they will also provide support including emotional de-escalation, resources, and referrals to ongoing care. Whether someone is feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or in distress, help is always available. As a first responder, your reassurance is important, and you have the power to encourage people to take this proactive step toward healing and resilience. You can make all the difference in a mental health crisis. Remember, 988 Colorado and statewide crisis services are always available. Take a moment to explore the 988 Colorado Mental Health Line resources for additional downloadable and printable mental health resources. And make sure to order your free 988 marketing materials so you can leave behind important resources for those in need. Also, be sure to download the course supplemental resource guide so you have all your resources in one handy place. Most importantly, help spread the word. Whether through conversations, community outreach, or using leave behind materials, your efforts can make a real difference. This completes the course. Thank you for your time, and remember, you have great influence. By encouraging individuals to reach out when they need mental health support, you are helping to break barriers, reduce stigma, and ultimately save more lives.